You caught me grabbing a sip of diet soda. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? Did everyone have a really nice Saturday? I hope so. I did. It was just did some running around. I stopped at Michael's. So first of all, welcome in. This is Nancy's Cozy Cottage. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. So thanks for joining me. Also, thanks. I want to say hello and thank you to all those on the replay. Thank you so much. So we did some running around. I did my grocery shopping because we are anticipating a snowstorm. We could get up to 14 inches and then bitter cold after that. So I want to make some soups and just some comfort food, you know. I'm not even worrying about the calories or anything. We're just going to enjoy ourselves and eat some good food, most likely tomorrow. So that being said, I wanted to say that I had a quick go to Michael's, and I wanted to show you what I got because, you know, now is the time all their Christmas stuff is like 80 to 90% off, and so you might look at it and think, oh, you know, I don't want any more Christmas. But every once in a while, if you look, you'll find cool things. So look what I found. This was marked Christmas because it had on its tag it said Noel, so it was from their Christmas stock. Okay, and look at it. Isn't that beautiful? So you have this beautiful, it looks like a peony almost. It's like a light pink. It's hard, might be hard to see because I got all this light going on. And then some really pretty soft, it almost looks like that lamb's ear greenery. And then you have some more white. Is that white or? I'm just showing you. Okay, so this one is like a cream. And this is white. And you got another hydrangea white. And the pretty greenery. And I got this for $2. Otherwise it was, I think, like 10. So, I mean, even 10 isn't bad. If you give a coupon, that's 5. But, so you gotta look. And I don't know why they deemed this Christmas. Because even when I look at the flowers, the peony, it looks like a peony here. And the hydrangea, I always think of spring. So, but anyway, so that was my find. And then, they had all this cute little stuff like this, okay? This, I don't know if you could see, but it's a heart shape. So we'll be chalking on this, because look at it, that's perfect. It needs something around the edge anyway. So if you were to put a little artwork in the middle, maybe you have, you know, something that your kids made from school. And it's a nice little shape, it's pretty big. And then you need to add something on the outside, you really do. And it stands up, and isn't that cute? So, you know, I always think of little gifts in there for grandmas and grandpas for Valentine's Day, you know, even putting a picture of the kids, you know, right in there, and then they could decorate around the edges with some Chalk Couture. So cute, cute, cute. Okay, my little finds for today. All right, so I'm going to bring the camera down. I'm going to show you what we're working on. Let me see. So right about there. Okay. Trying to get you even. Okay. There, right. Get some. So this is a really cute little transfer. It's called All You Need Is Love, and it's a size B transfer. Okay. So when you think of B, it's always going to be $14.99. So the cool thing about Chalk Couture is when you see a B, C, D, E, they're all going to be the same price. So if you know that, then you can always judge, and even the same size, they're all usually around the same size. Okay, so this is just a little board I got. I thought it was cute because it was heart shaped, and I don't really like this little hanging thing, so we're going to take that off, and we will put something else through there because, you know, I always have to change it up. So well, maybe I'll take it off now. Let me get my iPad. That's right. I downloaded a new app, and I'm going to play with it. And hopefully, by the time I do a live, most likely Monday night, I'll be good to go. I'll be able to do it and not have any problems. Let's see here. Oh, let me get the... All right. Hey, Tina. All right, so let's get rid of that because I don't even like the way that it's so taut across there. That's okay. We'll just get rid of it. We'll just get rid of it. Tina, did you do some chalking today, girlfriend? I thought of you. And with the snow coming tomorrow, you're going to want to do some more chalking. All right, so I love this little transfer. All you need is love. I love that they put in lots of different florals and some greenery for you, so it's like all together. So I like that because maybe you don't have a lot of other transfers with flowers and things that you would want to embellish. It's all set for you, okay? And that'll be fun to use. So let's mark the back. All you need is love. Should I break out in song? No, please don't. Okay, so I'm thinking, obviously, I like to always kind of put things in the middle and put the stuff on the side, but this is going to go off. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put all you over here, and then just kind of put need is love over here, and maybe we can put some flowers here and here. Does that sound good? Now, what I like to do with boards that I don't get from Chalk Couture is put a little bit of a wax on it. I didn't do that with this one, so we'll see how it works. All right, so paper side, I always mark what it is, and then I'm going to pull it off, put it on the side because we're going to put it back on there when we get done. Tomorrow, yeah, me too. I'm going to be doing some other stuff too. Rachel and I want to do some painting. Now, we've been wanting to do painting since Christmas, so I'm fuzzing it up a little bit. I don't know about this board, okay? So we're gonna, and so she's off, I'm off. I have no running to do. I'm just gonna make some soup and some casserole and maybe just a bunch of food. So I'll have some food for the week, some meals for the kids and my hubby and myself, right? Okay, so all you, just gonna eyeball it, and then I'm only gonna do all you. I think we're okay. It's hard to tell, but we're just gonna wing it. Getting any air bubbles out of those letters there, because that's where the tiny silk screen is. And then I picked out a bunch of colors. I thought the greenery will do honeydew. It's pretty green. And then we're going to use, I've never used my cherry blossom yet. It's a real light, faint pink. You can see the difference, okay? So when you look at that, this one is bubblegum. Look at how messy. It's my old one. They discontinued that one. And this one is the cherry blossom. So it almost looks like a white, but it has a hint of pink. And what you could do is, if you wanted to get something like the bubblegum, you could take something like the wild berry, adding white to it, and you could create your own pink. And that's, keep that in mind. Think of these almost like a paint, where you can mix them, and you can just take, even like from the dollar store, they have the little jar things by the paints, and you can mix your own and put them in there and seal it, so you can use them again. Trying to think what else you could use. There's so many little containers that you can use to mix your own colors and then save them. Okay. All right, so we're good. I was gonna do cherry blossom. That's what I wanted to do. And before we do that, let's see how good. See how nice that is? Look at that. I didn't even have to do anything with that. But you always want to stir it up. Just in case all the pigments, you want to make sure are mixed up in there. Okay, so we might as well use our little spatula and put some on. What do you think about all the snow coming, Tina? I don't know. Well, at least we're lucky we have a snowblower. Then you're going to just take your little squeegee. This is a small, actually this will be the mini size that is going to be available in the new catalog. I cut this to this size, but you won't have to do that anymore. Just pulling it down and across and taking the excess and putting it back in my my jar. Oh, I should have waited because I got this area. Okay. So yeah, so Rachel and I are going to do some painting. We're just going to take a canvas, and it's called intuitive painting. Has anyone ever done that before? Where you just don't have a plan, and you just kind of just go with it, kind of a thing, and see what, maybe just start with something and then see what it turns out to be, kind of a thing, how it evolves. All right, so let's lift this up. You're going to lift it up horizontal or vertically. See, now I can see the pretty pink, but it might look white to you, okay? But it really is like a real light pink. So I'm going to hold this off to the side, and we're going to dry that real quick. A hair dryer works just as well if you have a hair dryer. And look how fast. And it came off real nice. Did you notice that? Off the board like that? I was worried that it was going to stick too hard. Let's see, is there hair there? Dog hair, cat hair, something. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm not fond of the snow either. I mean, it's beautiful, but I just, I think we had enough now. I think we're good, right? If I didn't, let me stand up because I have to get this even. If I didn't have to go to work, and the kids, I didn't have to take Jonathan to school, and Rachel didn't have to go to school. I mean, like all that stuff I worry about, Rachel traveling in it. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. We can shovel, we can, we have food in the house, everything's good. It's just the traveling in it. I always worry. Okay, all the bubbles I feel are out. And so I was going to do this in a different color. What was I thinking? I think I was thinking the wild berry, and then we'll do this yet in the pretty blossom here, cherry blossom. And then if we all could get snow days like the kids, right? From work. I know. But I don't think we would ever close. I don't know. Have they ever closed, Tina, the clinic? I don't think so. I'll have to see if I can get out of my alley. That's always the thing. If it's too much, then we can never get my car out. Then I'm stuck. Then I'd have to call in a snow day. Don's pretty good about getting me unstuck. All right, just going across. Now I'm just being careful I'm not going to hit the love. Oh, I wasn't going to scrape it, but you know what? Let's do this, and then we'll lift it up because I forgot I didn't put the other color down right away. Sometimes I do this chalk and lift, and so you do it how you like it. Yeah, they never close, do they? No. All right, and then just lay it down like that, and then I'm going to make sure the air bubbles are out towards the top where I lifted it here. And then we'll put some wild berry. I think that's going to be pretty. And it's so far so good. I feel like that's pretty smooth. The other night I didn't, I had the one piece was a little chunky, and a little, I should say, I didn't add enough water. Little spritz of water, so it looked a little more distressed, which wasn't bad. I left it. Sometimes I redo, and that's the beauty of Chalk Couture, especially when you use it on chalkboards, glass. What else? Tin. You could take it off and try again. Just material you wouldn't be able to have a do-over. Burlap, obviously, no. Cork, no. I'm trying to think of all the different I've used. I've used just about every medium imagined. All right, so let's, it looks purple, but it's It's funny because it looks purple on here, and then when I have it on like the white background, it looks more fuchsia, kind of pinky. All right, just got that in the water. And let's just blow dry it real quick, just so I don't have to worry about touching it and messing it up. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got the solids, and the solids are gonna go, I always like to put you can do it how you want with the flowers, but I usually put my solid down first and then put like the little detail piece on top. Okay, so we got, you could tell that goes with that, or you can put the detail on that. It would be a little bit smaller. Then you have some of the little dots that you could put in the center. This could be a center, and this one too you could put in there. So you know, I really feel like there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's kind of how you want to do it. So I'm going to cut them up. And you know what? When I get done, I'm not going to number these, because what I'm going to do is I have these nice transfer sheets, and so I'll show you right here. I got one. Okay, they come in a pack of 10. Okay, this is how they come. And so what I'm going to do is, when all these little pieces, I don't like having all these little pieces just put back in the bag. Okay, it comes like this. Like this. You get instructions on the back, and you can always cut that out and save that if you want. But I don't like just all these loose papers in here. So what I'm going to do is put them on a nice transfer sheet, and you can put them back in the bag if you want. I have a 3-ring binder that I use with page protectors, and then stick them in there so that I can just page through my 3-ring binder and create. You know, this way I know what I have. So let's see, we got all these cute little pieces. Let's do my leaves over here. Okay, so I'm thinking I like to have maybe a flower. We'll put a bigger flower here, and we can put the smaller one here. Okay, so which one is going to go under there? I suppose you could do either. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to fuzz it just a little bit on my little microfiber towel. And do I want to do it right smack dab? Or do I want to do... Well, let's start. Let's just start. That's sometimes, you know, what you do is you just start, and then you'll figure it from there. Yeah, right about there. No, getting the air bubbles out, and let's see. So I'm going to put this on top. Let's do some bubble gum. Okay. That on there. Just squeegee it. And just pull it up. I'm going to put that in the water right away, because I'm not going to use that one. Let's blow dry that. Let that sit for a minute. Let's do, I'm going to put some greenery. Maybe we'll put this one over there. Okay, so let's do this one here. And let's do the pink again, because I think we're going to do the accent with the wild berry on top. I think that would be pretty. Oh, I got a bubble in there. Well, let's see. Oh, not too bad. I think it's going to be all right, just because I'm going to put a layer on top. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right, so that one we're going to put over there. This one I'm going to put here. Let's do a little one there. Yeah. Actually, I should have put more up here, I think. Wait a second. No nails, you know, I gotta I shouldn't say no, but they're small. Let's do another one right there. Do the bubble gum. Just kind of keep with the bubble gum. I used pink today because I was using so much of the coral. You get stuck on a color. I do. I get stuck. Okay, let's blow dry that. And then let's go back. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. And now anytime you're working with layers, you just wanna make sure that you fuzz up, especially that second layer, third layer that you're putting on, okay? And then I'm just gonna do it like this. Kind of put it in the middle. And then I'm just gently taking that silk screen and making sure there's no air bubbles again. But I'm not going crazy and pressing it really hard. Not in the middle, I don't need to press there. Okay, and let's do the wild berry. Let's see if I might have to add just a spritz of water. We have lots of new colors coming out of chalk paste and chalk ink and chalk singles. And what else? Let's see. We have the shimmers. I'm so excited about using shimmer paste. It'll be gold, silver, and what's the other one? Bronze. So they're just beautiful. Someone, when they went to leadership convention, some of the ladies, or all the ladies that went, got the shimmer gold, I believe. And it was just beautiful that they were showing us. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so I'll put a middle in there as well. I can just... This one I think we'll put on there. Maybe not. Let's put it over here. And maybe we'll put that. Maybe we'll just stick that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's kind of play with it as you go here. That seems too big for that, but should we try it? Let's try it. Let's try it. Again, we're going to do the wild berry. I should be using my multi-tool here because this is a little area. Just, there we go. And then I'm going to use my little spatula to help me to get that corner up and then pull it off. Well, that's cute. Okay. Do I want to put it anywhere else? No, I think we're good. Because I'm going to do some other stuff here. Okay. Then we're going to put... I really wanted to use this. I think that's cute. Let's put it in the middle there. So lots of different flowers you can make. Let's see. Let's go this way. And they're kind of abstract-y. I like that. I actually bought something last year from Target during this time, like a napkin, I don't know, a placemat napkin, and it has these kind of flowers almost on it. And what okay, and where you see the wild berry going around the flower, it's gold. Wouldn't that be pretty? So I feel like that gold is going to be really fun to use. That might be too big. Let's do this one. Just put that in the middle. then we'll do some greenery. Let's just dry it so I don't touch anything. And okay. And let's see, what do we got? Let's open our green. Am I going to need to add any more flowers? I'm not sure. We'll see how it looks when we get the green on there. We might have to. Okay. What do we got? Let's put that one about there. But I got a bunch of these. Let's see. I like this green. It's honeydew, and it's pretty. It's a pretty green. We have a really cute transfer. I think it's sold. It was available that one day that I told you guys about. Build a Bunny. And it sold out really fast. So I'm putting it down again, and then I'm just going to kind of press it a little bit down with the end of the squeegee, and then load up some more chalk paste and then work my way across. Okay. Oops. If you have nails, you don't really have to worry. Got a couple, but it doesn't work. Okay. That's cute. I wonder if we should put another. No. Okay. Let me just put that. I'm gonna put it on the side and spritz it real quick, just in case I wanna take my little board eraser, which is so awesome to clean the boards, cleans the transfers. It's just pretty awesome. Okay, so that's ready to go in case I want to use it again. Just gonna leave it dry. Okay. What else do we want? What else do we have? We have these little ones here. I feel like I need something else here. Feel like I need something else. That's a little better. That's okay. Making pizza. I might have to add some more flowers. Tina, what you thinking? Let's see. Where's, oh, I got this one. I got this. Got water in there. I feel like I need another flower or something. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a disinfectant wipe and I'm cleaning a couple of my little flowers and just kind of build a little bit more here, I think. Try it. You let that dry. We can come back here. Yeah, we need some more, don't we? I kind of like that, but this is kind of odd here now. Okay, so this is what we do. If you don't like something, just take it off. Just take it off. Sorry, I think I'm shaking the table a little bit.
Shaking like a leaf, darling.
My son is funny. Say hi, Caleb.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. It's fun to have them home tonight because, you know, they get older and they're always gone, right? So it's kind of fun to have them here. They're busy. They work. He works a lot. And he's a good worker. All right. So I'm thinking I'm going to dry that. Not my leaf. Okay, so now that I did that, I think I want to just add this piece in there like that, right up against there. We'll see. I'm going to do it, and if I don't like it, we can take it away. Putsy. See, flowers are putsy. Or is it just me? Are you putsy, Tina, with your flowers when you do them? I think. Or do you think out, you know, you think it out before you do it? I see, that's probably part of my problem. I don't think about it so much before I do it. I should plan it out maybe more. Okay. So I kind of like that, so I think that's okay there. I think we're going to just add that there. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let's try this one too. And let's see what else we got in there. I feel like, oh, maybe that other one. Let's bring that out. So just wipe them off. It doesn't take long for them to dry. So I just kind of air dry them a little bit. And boy, am I indecisive today. Well, I know I want this down here, I think. So let's do this one that I know. One I know. So just kind of want to put that like that. That I know I want to do. Boy, I got hair again there. I must have it on my sweater because every time I move. Okay. I thought this was going to be a fast live. Sorry. Sorry. You have to go. It's okay. Yeah, I like that there. Okay. So we like that there. I feel like I needed another. Okay, let's do there. I wonder if I should do the lighter pink or should I do a darker pink? Let's do this. Let's do the opposite here. Took too big a one. We don't want that big one. We don't want the big one. Okay. The problem is when you use the real tiny ones, you could get some lines, so you just have to kind of go over it a little bit. And get it out of there. Okay, now I'm starting to feel it here. We're going to put another one here. So I'm going to kind of tap it down with my finger and then come back with the chalk paste. And hopefully I won't have a bubble. Sometimes I do. So, I like to show you guys, it's trial and error. It really is. So don't get discouraged if you do something and you're like, oh, I don't really like it. It's not the way that I saw it in my, in my mind when I was doing it. You can always take it off. And that's why I love when you first start out, do a lot of the chalkboard ones because you can, change them up and fix them or... Okay. Whoops. Did I just drop it? What happened to that? I lost my leaf. How did I do that? Huh. Well, it'll show up. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to put in the middle? We're not going to do that one after all. So let's move that on the side. We're going to move that one on the side. Tenzi, watch out, baby. I am looking for my other... Let's do this. Tenzi, move. Move. Go lay down. All right, we'll do this one. We'll just tap it. We got this one too, but I don't know. I don't like them underneath there. What are you doing? Okay. I have a towel underneath the table because we had a bunch of water from the boots. And he's laying on everything now. All right. When the wild berry dries, it turns like a different color. It's really pretty. And then I think I'm going to use some cherry blossom in the middle there. We're going to do that one the same. Okay, well, I got my hand on it. A little thick because I got the heater going. And I should have fussed it a little bit better. There we go. It's okay. Okay. Now, let's dry it just real quick, and then we're just going to add a little leaf, and then we'll be done. We'll be done. All right, so yep, we're going to use this here. Do it this way. Let's do it. Oh, fancy. Too much on? Okay, and then I should be able to lift it again. Oh, look it, I went right off the edge. Let's see if I can clean it up. I got the green on there. I went right off the edge. Really? Really, Nancy? I did. It's coming off. Let's see. One more little spot here. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Okay, let's do another leaf and then we'll see. I wasn't paying attention. I went right off there. I don't like that little spot there. There's a spot. There's a spot there. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Do I need any more green? What do you think, Tina? Tina Bina? I think what I am going to do, though, let's try it real quick, and then I see if I can fix that little area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some dots on top just to see if it'll brighten it up a little bit where I messed, and we'll see how it looks. I'm going to use the bubble gum. Oops. Just going to go over it real quick. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of that little dot on the side there, and we'll see. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. What you can do too is take a little Q-tip when you have little areas like that. Or you can take a little paintbrush and get rid of that with a little water. Q-tip works better, but I don't even think I have any Q-tips. There. All right. I think we're okay. I think it's okay. Just getting rid of my little mistakes there. Let's see where else I made a mistake. Anywhere else? I think we're okay. You could wait till it dries too and kind of scrape it with your nail. Okay, I think we're okay. Now we're almost done. Let me clean my little brush, put that away, and I'm just going to close up my paste because they're drying already. I can see them. I guess it doesn't help when you have a heater right by your legs here. All right. I know, my son goes, it's cold. It is. Okay, see, I'm trying to be a good girl. I'm scraping the sides, my new paste. And scrape it down. Trying to remember that, to do that on every one so I don't waste any by having it dry. You can help it to come back to life, but it takes a little bit. And sometimes if it's been there a long time, it's not going to loosen up very good for you. Although someone said you could put it in add water and put it in the microwave and loosen that up. I haven't tried that. Some of them are really old. Like the bubble gum is real old. So, all right, pastes are covered. Now, I was going to put some ribbon. Right? Because we don't want this ugly stuff here. Okay. That. And then let's see what size we're going to need. This I just got at Walmart for $1. They had it by all the Valentine and Easter stuff. So you can find deals. And it's a nice, it's like a grosgrain ribbon, and it's thick and it's just really pretty. Okay, so we're going to do a little knot there, out there, and then I'm going to give myself some extra because in case I have trouble getting it through the hole here. I like to come from the back and tie a little knot in the front, but you could surely do it the other way too, whatever way you want. I cut it on an angle so it helps me to feed it through that tiny hole. What you can do is take a little bit of either like glue and really get that nice and hard, and it goes through the hole a little better. I think, are we all dry? Okay. So we're going to flip it over and see how nice and easy that is. to come to the front. It's real nice. And I'll just pull it. And it's going to be tight, but it's okay. Okay. And then I'm going to straighten it out. Let's see. I'm just going to leave that for a minute, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the other one, and then I'm going to make a nice point, because that really helps to get it through that tiny area. Okay. So same thing, kind of hold it tight, and then get it through the hole in the back. There you go. Like threading a needle. Only this threading a needle isn't easy anymore. It is. So what I like to do then is I pull them up a little bit so that I can tie a knot. Otherwise it's really hard to tie a knot when it's so tiny. And this is kind of a thicker. It's like an inch, I would say, almost. Yeah. Okay. Just make it. Then you want to pull that knot down. Pull the end. Like so. And then pull it out, and it's tight, but it fits. And then you can always cut that, you know, smaller if you like. Find out where the end is here, because I think I twisted it. Let's see. Gotta lift it up. Okay. That. I'll tie that. I chose this lighter. I had this one, I got two, but it doesn't go with this wild berry, because the wild berry is like a purpley on the blackboard. It looks purple pink. Oh, that one I didn't put down long enough. So, you know what? Let's take it down a little bit more. I have a cut on my thumb for months, and you know how hard it is to do things without that thumb? And it's on my right hand too. No, and it keeps opening, and it's just really awful. Okay, I'm trying to pull the knot down to the end as far as I can. Move that, pull that through. And you got that, and then we might cut that just a little bit. I think that one's okay. All right, so let's turn it around for you guys. Isn't that cute? I like the little ribbon on there. You can hang that in your kitchen, your living room, bedroom. This would be really cute to put, have some other black frames with pictures of, you know, your kids, husband, and then put them around this and put this in the center. Wouldn't that be cute, like in the hallway or wherever, in the living room, spare room? I don't have a lot of rooms that I would love to decorate, but I don't have a lot of rooms to decorate. So I switch things up. So put it up for a while, and then when you get tired of it, or maybe you just want to keep it up for a while through February, put your pictures around it, and then remove it, and maybe make another sign for spring or the holidays that are coming up. So cute and fast. Well, not so fast with the flowers today. But you don't have to get futzy like that. You can just do the nice little sign. You can add maybe a little heart or two, and you're done. It's up to you. You are the creator. All right. Thanks for joining me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be popping in tomorrow, but for sure Monday. I think Monday I'm going to start a little series. I'll let you know about that. And don't forget to take a peek at the website, the Simply Set, or the transfer kit that says You Are Enough. You get the board, you get the paste, you get everything. Tina got hers. A beautiful hexagon board, which I really am wanting to get to create. So that one will be available, I believe, through January. And they are running slim. So if you have always wanted to try Chalk Couture, that's a cute little kit to get and try out. All right. Good night, everyone. As always, share my video. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions, put them in the feed, and I'll be glad to come back and answer them. And have a great evening. Stay warm. We'll try in Wisconsin.